I was scrolling through Game Pass when I came across this gem. And by gem, I mean Mecha Break. And boy, did they get this one right. After spending way too much time in the character creator, I decided this would be my character, because I live in a happy home and I want to continue to do so. Considering how much I enjoy the Titanfall series, the mechs in this game are awesome. But I did find out I can take a poo after I already took a shower. Yes, it's completely unrelated, but I had to take a shower again.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
There isn't much of a story mode to Mecha Break. It's just some get to know the mechanics of the game type of missions, where you face off against the game's AI. But I completely painted my mech and I think it looks amazing. That was until I played a match. We were basically playing capture the flag, but it was at this moment where I knew I wanted to try out other mechs. This was dope, and I think it's like Alicia's speed form. But as fast as I thought I was going, my opponent kept up with me, and I didn't understand why. That was, however, shockingly clear once you see the kill cam. And you can tell that even though I looked like I was moving lightning fast, he was moving faster, and that's unacceptable. Even though we did end up winning that battle 8-3, like in a landslide, and I ended up with 2 kills and only that 1 death, I still wanted to try out other mechs just to see what they were like, because this one was fun to play with. We enter Falcon. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cinematic this game truly is? These moments make me feel like I'm actually a hero. I found the training grounds and tested pretty much everything. Then I realized this was a mech that more fits my playstyle, and there are plenty to choose from, trust me. So I'll pilot more in the future just to see what I like and dislike. There are a few game modes to choose from. I did play some of them, and I did have fun. I really like the combat. Thanks to Falcon, I can say I almost love the combat. The menus can get a little confusing though. It's a lot to do in them, plus there's no beginner's guide to it. This is really a point and click kind of game anyway. Just looks like the menus are better optimized for mouse rather than controller. There are 4 in-game currencies, which honestly that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Having so many different currencies is a bit scammy. Plus the price of this character is almost $50. Like US American dollars? And based on the character models, it's probably just a reskin anyway. There is a big thing going on where we just can't have one currency in the game to purchase all the items. That's all there needs to be is one currency. Figure out how you want to distribute the values, but keep one currency in the game. As I said previously, I like the game. I just hate to see it get watered down. I had to look it up as I was recording, only to find it's a free-to-play game. I wanted to see the price point. I got it off of Game Pass, and I really didn't know anything about it before installing. With that information, it seems like a mobile game made for PC and consoles, minus the ads. I don't know too much about its player base, but I do know when a great game is being reduced to just an okay game with multiple different currencies and microtransactions. I understand the studio has to recoup its investment, especially when it doesn't charge consumers for access. But there has to be a better model than this. Maybe you could make one version that's free to play with fewer currencies and microtransactions, and the paid version can have a more simplified pay structure where you can see characters that are maybe $5 to $20 US. I know everyone wants to jump into the Fortnite space where they can make billions from an IP, but this isn't the way. I only played Fortnite a couple of times, and I know it's more simplified than this. I really want to see this game make it, but I don't think it'll be able to make it this way, how they're doing things currently. But the cinematics are beautiful, the gameplay is refreshing, and I wish Anthem could have been more like this. I can't stress this enough. I really enjoyed this game, and I will be playing more of it in the future because I actually had a great time. But for now, at least in this video, that's it. As always, thanks for watching. We're headed off of this world for now. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop your suggestions on where we should land next in the comments, share this video if you found it entertaining. This is Batakai Versus. See you in the next world. Peace.
Dance up, and I just made that jewel, had the fiends dance up, ay, diamond dance, bad dance, ay, and I just made that jewel, had the fiend dance, if you owe me $10, you can't give me $9, Faded Nation, GIB.